Why the fuck am I doing this again? Oh, God. Hello, everyone! And welcome back to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I know there have been a small clamoring of people who wanted me to return to this. Because, let's be honest, the first recording was complete ass, and I had no idea what I was doing with any of my setup. This time, should be better, as far as the recording stuff. I'm planning on starting a spooky Halloween-a-thon, but if you look at the date of this upload, it's still September, and I kind of want to do the whole October theme and not start too early or anything. So I was looking at my list of games, and I was like, what could I do to fill the time? And this hot steaming mess was still there. So yeah, I guess I'll just new game it with my crab pot man. Come on, wiggle out. All right. Well, oh yeah, that's a little too quiet. Let's turn that up. Unfortunate. Sure. Yep. This is fine. Alright. Well, we begin this fresh hell anew. Fuck. Alright. Yep. This is fine. Let's see if I can remember how to play this video game. Such as it is. Oh, good. Good. I've already done the... Fuck! Why am I like this? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lift myself. Why is my crab pot ass so huge? Yep. This is fine. Close enough! Ooh, shit. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Alright. Yep. This is absolutely
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to
I forgot that I had to
an hour in the commute.
listen
if
to this
you won some
boyo.
money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Yeah, that's because you were
If
an
you got your
idiot.
best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then
No, my day's been pretty alright, thanks.
Feel free to go away and come back.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Bennett. Mr. Benny Hill. Benny Hill Foddy.
Thanks for coming with me
What?
on this trip.
No, fuck you.
I'll
No, I was
understand if you have to take a
speaking.
break at any point.
I was speaking
Find
stuff.
a safe place to stop and quit the game.
Fuck
Don't
you!
worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
Thanks. You're a real fucking pal.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002.
Fuck
titled
your
Sexy
games.
Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of designers slap them together very quickly and
Spicy.
freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Ugh.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Ugh.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Yep.
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life,
How does
has certain
Sexy
essential
Hiking
properties that give the game its
fucking imply
flavor. No
hammers?
amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
You're
And the player
sheer.
is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Anyway, when
I'm
you
there.
start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Gee, how about that?
It might take you an hour to get over that tree.
Nah, it
People
took me
never
like
got past it.
a minute.
Prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
Ugh.
And there's a sense of truth in that lack of
No,
compromise.
I don't know
Most
what there
obstacles
is.
in video game worlds are fake. You can be
Fuck
completely
you.
confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method.
That's
or the correct
because
equipment, or
I
just by
am
spending enough
the
time.
god video gamer.
In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Meh. I give you one solid meh. This is fine. Okay, now we slowly, carefully... Boom. Bounce! This is fine. Okay. Close enough. Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop. Yes. I remember that reacting rashly is bad. Do not do the Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I don't actually have any kind of plan for what I was going to do this set. I just kind of figured
The obstacles in sexy hiking
I'd
are
go.
unyielding,
all right.
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
You're uniquely
But
frustrating.
I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game.
You're
The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about
This
it.
is fine. This is
A
how
funny thing
physics
happened
work.
to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle,
Yeah.
and I'd build it,
Yeah.
test it,
Mm,
and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
that's because you're a
But I
penis.
couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
Fuck
It really
you.
felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
That's no.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
We usually have the tools to do the job. This is like
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
driving a
And that
garbage
can be done with
truck.
quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to set until they're immutable, like rock.
You're
At
an
that point,
immutable
you
rock.
can't change the world, not without breaking
Fuck.
it into pieces
Fuck.
and starting fresh with new
Shit.
ideas.
This is fine. This is okay. It's perfectly adequate. Close
You
enough.
just lost a lot of progress.
My
That's a
progress
deep
was.
frustration, a
It's
real
not.
punch in the
My
gut.
gut is fine. It's filled with coffee. Coffee gut is best gut. Anyway, moving on. Yes. Not sure how long I plan to go. Probably until my head explodes, which I assume will probably be another 10 minutes. But, excuse me? Oh. I think that little twig was doing me a distress. I got it. Mouse sensitivity is a thing. Mouse sensitivity is very much a thing in this game. And will make or... How is that how physics work? He's like, oh yeah, it's all about your skill as a video gamer on if you can make it up this mountain. It's like, no! Did you know that the right tool for the job is a fucking thing? Did you know it's really hard to fucking use a nail when you have a fucking spatula? This is the spatula nail. Can you eventually get a nail in with a spatula? Theoretically. If you put enough strength into a spatula, you can hammer a nail. That being said, you're a fucking moron, and it does not make you a better person. You can be like, hey, I once hammered a nail with a spatula. And people will be like, what the fuck? I mean, that's kind of impressive, but mostly, what the fuck? And that is what this game is. It's less a testament to skill and more of a spatula nailing. Is it impressive? Sure. But you still hit a nail with a spatula. Not even like a metal spatula. We're talking like rubber spatula. We're talking like basic bitch cheapo spatula. Brr! Yeah. It only took me forever and eat. Don't go fucking sliding back down this slope, bitch. Oh. You are a bitch of a crab pot, man. Come on. Go. Come on. Up. Okay. Personal goal? Make it back to where I was in the first session, which was up there somewhere. Slightly farther along. Okay, first of all, I would like to point out, this is not how wood works. This, right here, with the bending, that is not the wood. That is not how the wooding of the wood... You... absolute penis. Alright. I find it very strange that he even put in, like, physics wood physics. Such as it is. This hammer is made from, like, a fucking rubber tree. Come on. Come on. What is happening in this hole? I beg your pardon? Just... Come on. He doesn't even play the music. It's literally just me talking here with vague wind noises and the occasional clattering of a fucking pot. It's very awkward. Very strange. Okay, good. Whoop. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Now that my life has flashed before my eyes, I will now remain calm and I shall now remain calm and watch my life flash before my eyes again. Okay. Good news! Didn't fucking throw it all away. Huzzah! So yeah, there's gonna be like today and I guess one more day if I remember my calendar right, which I may be remembering completely incorrectly. And then we start Spooky Month! Iconoclasts and Warhammer will still be finishing. And I'm sure some people would debate that Warhammer 40k is pretty fucking Halloween themed. On account of the murder, and the death, and the spooky. And the amount of spooky things that can happen in Warhammer 40k. But yeah, those will continue as scheduled, but provided that I finish them within... Fucking Christ! Okay. Provided I finish them within the month of October, which I'm expecting. Iconoclasts even has a nice little progress bar. Yeah. Shall be replacing them with Le Spooky Game. I have 2 lined up. I have a third that I could
You've
do.
done this part before.
Fuck
you!
you!
Possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Yeah, just fucking do it. Just do it. Just break the video game's physics. Put your face inside the rock. And just turn your body into a marshmallow. Make sure that the fucking hammer is part rubber. Preferably the hammery bit, so that it can latch on into things. You know, just fucking do the first thing, you know, with the potato physics. Yeah, because this is how momentum works right here. This is 100% momentum, people. This is what engineers spend fucking half their lives fucking. Yep, right here. The king of modern video gaming, Bennett Foddy. What? What is happening with my hammer? Hammer? Hammer. Hammer. You need to calm the fuck down. This hammer is having a spaz attack. It's having a midlife crisis. And unfortunately, I'm attached to the hammer. I don't understand what's happening anymore. It's like my physics have left my... What? You want to fucking explain? Ah! 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 Okay, let's calm down. Collect myself. Move slightly over this way. And we go up. Goal for episode. Make it. What? Hold up. Mr. Bennett Foddy. You're Foddy. I don't know what that means. But I want you to think about what that means. And realize that in the end, I'm calling you a bitch. Because I can't beat your dumb video game. Because I'm just here like... Mostly because I just want to do other things with my life, actually. Could I beat this game if I put the time into it? Probably. I feel like you could beat a lot of things if you just put time into it. The problem is weighing time versus, you know, frustration. Do I enjoy being frustrated? Not particularly. Do my friends enjoy me being frustrated? Abso-fucking-lutely! Ah! Stop it! Okay. We're remaining calm. We're having a happy, fun time. Happy. Come on. Rabbit. Bitch! I don't understand why sometimes his arms provide motion and sometimes they don't. Like, if I'm here, like, hereabouts, I'm, like, flailing my mouse. We're not really going anywhere. But other times it'll be like, your arms have the momentum to move the entire mountain. And I'm like, yeah, but why, though? Why is our momentum at this time so much better than our momentum at any other time? And also he's like, oh, hey. Yeah, I was building the mountain. It's all about how your fucking shit interacts with the environment. But there's clearly, like, invisible edges. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get up this fucking girder. Right? It's pretty fucking smooth metal looking ass girder. But no, there's going to be little latch-on points onto it where you can technically put your fucking hammer, you put it on the thing, and then you can push yourself up. This is not particularly intelligent game design, and sure, he never set out to make a fucking AAA game. I mean, look at this guy. He's not wearing a shirt. He has no lower body. Where is all this fucking water coming from? Why did I just launch myself fucking 5 miles up with just a little flick of the mouse? No one knows. No one fucking knows. But it seems a little weird that some Australian dude is like, hey, fuck you. You can't beat my crab pot man. I'm just like, fuck. He's right. But then he's like, I am high and mighty. Because fuck. Okay, I'm not sure why I slid off that time, but you know, fuck it. Fuck. Excuse me. I don't understand this game's physics. I really don't. I need to like get out a magnifying glass and look at it real hard and be like, hey, what's your fucking deal? Fuck! 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 Cat. Cat. This is fine. I want to sit real nice and gent. And then wooda! Hooah! Wooda! Wooda wooda wooda! Aha! Look. And then we're going to sit here, all nice, on this here light. And I'm going to move my mouse in such a way that I'm not going to go spiraling off into space. I'm going to slowly raise myself up. And I'm going to sit here, all nice and perfect, on this here little rock. And then launch myself into space!
Now, people have been predicting that games would soon be bought in a store and assembled into a world.
You're an
And for the
assembled
most part,
world.
that hasn't happened.
Fuck
Because the
you.
objects in the stores are trash.
How are you?
I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made,
Yes, you
although
do.
a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink.
I was just cleaning the noodles.
And you
Don't
use
judge
them
me.
in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Not
In
really.
the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
It's true. Technology does move pretty fucking fast these days. Come on. Come on.
Over time,
Ayo!
we've poured more and
Fuck!
more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet.
Shh.
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
I do not
You can
believe
build
that.
culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about memes.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A
Let's not get
landfill
too excited.
With everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Yeah.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels,
Yeah,
Scan
sure.
magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded.
It's
forgotten,
a GIF!
Recycled.
It's sure. That'll be it for me for this episode because I just lost my mind! So I hope you all will join me next time for whatever the fuck I'm gonna upload on frickin' Saturday. Woo! Bye for now. Hey.